I got Sculptra 2 years ago. I got my first 2 vials in December of 2023, and I got another 2 vials in March of 2024. And since Sculptra is said to last up to 2 years, in some cases a little bit longer, I thought I'd do a quick check-in video just to kind of see what I'm looking like now 2 years later, and if I was happy with my decision to get Sculptra. By the way, welcome to my channel and thanks for stopping by. I'm not a professional, I'm not an esthetician, but I just like making videos as a self-proclaimed skincare enthusiast and as a consumer. I'm blessed to have just celebrated my 49th birthday last week, and glad I added this into the mix. And all in all, I think it was a good investment. But this is what I looked like earlier today without makeup. I'm not sure if I'm coming back to baseline before Sculptra. This is the best before picture I got for my first 2 vials of Sculptra. I do have more jowling on one side of my face. I don't know if I used to sleep on that side of my face more often. I try to sleep on my back now, but even if I am going back to baseline, I'm happy that I got 2 years out of it. And if I wouldn't have done it 2 years ago, I may have had more face sagging than I do now. I'm not sure if it's kind of preventative where that collagen helps tighten it up and keep it tightened. So I could have been worse by now, 2 years later, not have been producing collagen from Sculptra all this time. As far as other in-office cosmetic procedures I've done in these past 2 years, and I looked back, and I get Dysport about every 6 months. If you don't know, Dysport is a neurotoxin like a Botox, but I get that on average every 6 months. I'm pretty lucky that it lasts me that long, because I think on most cases I hear it lasting between 3 to 4 months that people have to go back and get new Botox. It just depends on how fast your body metabolizes it. So I've done that 4 times within the past 2 years. Aside from Dysport every 6 months, the only other major major things I've got in office was microneedling with PRP injections in November of 2024. Surprised I haven't got another one of those since. I usually like to go when I feel like I want the injections, and then I'll just do the microneedling on top of it. That's been about a year. I got a skin tightening on my lower face area in March of 2025. With the last Dysport session I got, and I did add on extra units than I normally get, which I normally get on the upper area of my face. I did get some on my jawline for the Nefertiti treatment. It's where you can get units along your jawline to help stop you from maybe pulling your face down or making certain expressions, which is what neurotoxins are said to do. But I'm not saying to go do that, but I had a doctor do mine, and I trust his recommendation. So just letting you know some of the options that are out there. This was back in September, so it was about a month after my last Dysport session, and I feel like it had really kicked in there. I really felt like I was looking fresh and nice, and everything was just kind of coinciding nicely all together. Since then, I've been going through a very traumatic events in my life, and so I haven't been smiling as much. Stress, can do a number on you, and so I'm working on things to help turn my frown upside down. So would I get Sculptra again? Absolutely. Am I going to do it right now? I don't know. There's so many different treatments out there, and I really do feel like doing a mixture has gave me the results that I like so far, just maintaining as best I can without looking different or overdone. In addition to that, I have a very dedicated routine at home, and supplements, and foods I try to eat, and at home devices. I use a LED red light mask every single day. I've recently taken on at home micro needling, because just the more I can do, the older I get, the better. And I'm excited about this new microcurrent skin tightening device from Inia that I'm going to try soon. I'm just still researching and watching videos, because I don't just try anything. So everything I'm reading and seeing so far has me very excited. I haven't ever tried a microcurrent device, and the way that this, in short, kind of massages your face to work your muscles makes sense to me. It seems like it would be toning. Really think that it's gonna be useful on doing some maintenance for many areas of my face. I don't know what I'll try in the future, but I definitely overall loved what Sculptra did for me. I don't regret it. I have some videos on the recovery of it, and a 1-month check-in and a 6-month check-in. I'll link those in the description below. If you're researching things, whether they make you want to run away from anything I've tried, whether it helps you make an informed decision, or even if something I mentioned makes you Google something else that you didn't even think of, I hope it was useful, and thank you for tuning in, and have a great day.